The Contra, hello. Brittany Snyder, hello. Stephen Brewer, hello. Devin, hello. Zora Orbits, hello. Greg Ralph, hello. Oh Lord, damn son's blinding me. SRV Rocks, hello. There's my brother, hello. Don Smith, hello. Chris Burton, hello. Good evening to you too. So anyway, sitting here waiting for somebody to rush us in. Not much going on. There's no reason why we couldn't go in early. Oh, geez, except I'm trying not to go to sleep. So, poor old my brother's just inundated with oversized chickens, I guess. Timmy Watkins, hello. We're just getting ready to park in Vegas. Frank Sherrick, hello, Frank Sherrick. There's Mom, hello. Chris probably won't know till tomorrow. They generally come around the garage, and if you won, they surprise you or whatever. And also they post on the website, and I bet you Brandon Gray, if he's here, could probably tell us. They may have already posted it. Timmy Watkins, learned to drive them in the service, which would have been about 1984. And I got out of the service and started driving lumber delivery trucks, and essentially like if Home Depot had a delivery fleet, I'd be the guy delivering all the crap. And then I went to school and learned to be a mechanic, and so ended up gravitating to the big trucks. And to be honest with you, I never drove a big truck for a living, okay, except for that lumber truck deal, but that was just a Chevy C60 with a dump bed. And in the service, I learned to drive career field. I had to have them on my driver's license, but I never made a living driving trucks, and until I got into this deal. How can I put it? I started racing as a mechanic, and then somebody found out I had the CDL in my pocket that I needed to test drive trucks after I worked on them, and here I am. So I've been driving trucks professionally for 20 years, but the only kind of truck I've driven are these things. Alright. James Roel, yeah, we're on the other side of the country, buddy. There's 4 time zones in America? So, yeah, you'll have stuff like that. David Woodward, there again, don't know how we did yet. Doug Contra, no, the one that's in the trailer is specifically for the trailer. That tire is a goofy size and they're hard to come by, and so, and also you never know where you're going to blow one of them trailer tires, and pretty much everybody carries a spare. Matt, hello. Joe McAllister, getting ready to park here. Tiffany Watkins, we got the number 32 Corey LaJoy Ford to Go Fast Racing. Schluter Products Ford Mustang. Alright. Okay, the F-18 during the truck wash. Okay, so the truck wash, we're pointed north right now, and we actually got the truck washed over in a parking lot. Turns out that the guy that was washing us doesn't have an agreement with the Speedway. The Speedway wouldn't let him do it here, so we went to somebody else's parking lot. It's about a mile west of here. Anyway, all of the fighter planes are coming out of Nellis Air Force Base, which is about 3/4 of a mile over our right shoulder. Okay, it's there's big Air Force Base right here. So Joe McAllister, hello. Aerocart, 10-4 on the 40 years there, Aerocart. There's Mom. Hello, Mom. Have you... let's see. SRV rocks. I dragged a Daytona prototype to Road America for Rick Ware one time, but I'll be honest with you that, you know, it's the same shop as his cup cars come out of, and that was just one time. So, and actually, I think that series is probably owned by the same people anyway. Chris Cadet, hello. Yeah, we're doing all right. A little tired. Derek Shiflett, hello. Dale Lewis, the ones that were on the videos were not the Thunderbirds. Although the Thunderbirds are based out of Nellis, and I did see a couple of them flying around, but the ones on that video are not. Those guys are actually participants in Operation Red Flag, if that's what they still call them. We're going to park here at 7 o'clock. Doug, I did not see the question about the fuel cans, but if you're talking about the ones we use at the racetrack, they belong to us. Although the ones that we use during the race are required, they are NASCAR inspected and certified, and then they are required to be placarded with the Sunoco logos. Rob Gibson, hello. James Owell, yeah, F-16s and F-15s, and I've actually seen a couple of some old damn Skyhawks flying around. Old, what are they, Northrop A4s or something like that? Yeah, damn hotel room don't matter much when you got shit to do. And William Pressure, hello. And for what it matters, Curtis is at the hotel. So, although he should be here in time to help us unload. We disconnected. Once we got done with the driving deal, we dropped the trailer here, bobtailed to the hotel. I ran through the shower, put on some fresh clothes, and come back. I needed the shower desperately. And anyway, Doug Contra, yeah, those are the ones y'all usually see that we all. Yeah, they're gonna go early. There you go.
9 trucks back here still getting washed.
Yeah, James Joel. Yeah, they're former Navy jets. I think a lot of these airplanes, like those A4s, are actually privately owned now and contracted out as aggressor. How can I put it? Participants. It's a private company that flies them and provides targets for NATO folks to intercept and such. Hear that, Aaron? Let's everybody be praying for Aaron's ears. Chris Cadet, how long have I been in the truck? Well, buddy, we got in this truck Tuesday afternoon, I think, and set out and ate a couple of times. Here we are. Donnie Marie, that might be good. The Deep Purple concert, I don't know when it is, and honestly, let's see, Root for 8. Yeah, Root for 8, we had a guy dive in there with a damn computer. It takes a damn computer to program it. And yes, I do have the damn DDLs. I can control them now. And don't get me wrong, it's a company situation. But yeah, there's a lot of surplus military aircraft in civilian hands. They have to be what they call demilitarized, which means they take the guns and any sensitive, top secret equipment out. Alright, there's James Subka, but there's a guy I found on YouTube that has his own Harrier. He's got his own Harrier jump jet. And there again, military surplus. How many years do you have on the road hauling race cars? SRV, yeah, we've been doing it at least 20 years now. And figure at least 40,000 miles, 50,000 miles a year, so we're getting close to 1 million miles, I guess. Aerocart 10-4 on the Rockwell. How far away is the hotel you're staying at? Oh, it's a good half hour, 45 minutes. It's on the south side of Las Vegas. James, well, unfortunately, if it was fully armed, you couldn't own it. Chris Cadet. Alright, my favorite car. My favorite car would have to be... well, there's a lot of cars that... well, I love the lines of a 57 Chevy. But I grew up in a 63 Ford Galaxy that is a beautiful thing too. But as far as preferences go, I like simple. I like old. I like stuff that I can fix on the side of the road with a paper clip. Alright. Shannon Este, I'll start just like I usually do, and then when I run out of time, Curtis will take over. Chris Paul, hello. IH guy, we're tired and want to get to the hotel once we get done this. Special K, hello, good evening. Well, 36 Ford, that's what I'm saying, Mom. There's a long list of cars that I, it's hard to pick a favorite. Alright. Destin King got a new game, and guess whose sponsor is on the car? Dustin, don't know. There's a whole long list of folks who can sponsor a car. Gage, man, we're staying at Sam's Town. Shannon, it's not so much parade, okay? If you look, the racetrack's right there. Okay, you could almost throw a football and hit the racetrack. We're just essentially getting in order and pulling into the track. Taking game in, hello, and I expect we will be rolling here shortly. I'll tell you what, Dale, that Geo is definitely high on the list. Aaron, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully we can take care of the right one. IH guy, I'm partial to large car Pete's. I just like the lines on the large car Pete. And as far as old school goes, 20 years, that's all. Ain't that much change in 20 years. I'm not one of those guys that dreams of having 4 shifters. Okay? And I'm not one of those guys that dreams of having a manual steering. I'll be honest with you, these are just tools to me. Okay? They really are. We might start a little early. James O.L., possibly, don't hold me to that. It's all a blur anymore. I don't have the photographic memory that Curtis seems to. Sam's Town is in Las Vegas, Matt. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, Tim 4 on that SRV, yeah. Fuel pump and belts. David, from what I understand, they come out of Philadelphia or something. Gage man. I have no idea, Gage man. If you're talking about Willie, the guy that works with us, I don't know. That pretty stuff that does nothing. Yeah. If my father was alive today, the first thing he'd do is throw that stuff in the trash. Dale Lewis, yeah, Tim 4 on the no. I'm not one of those guys that goes to the chrome store looking for more chrome. I go to the chrome store looking to replace a lug nut cover. Alright, yeah, 10-4 on the Be Hot. Anthony Ebert, hello. Dean Mashiro, aloha to you, sir. Yeah, 10-4 on that, James. Shannon SD. Shannon, because Curtis likes to play his rock and roll music. And in a shift, he would probably listen to 100 songs. And when the feed would end, I would then get an email for each individual song that was played, stating that I owed somebody. We got to keep Curtis happy, and everybody, y'all need to sleep anyway. Y'all need to sleep as much as I do. All right, Devin. All right, 10-4 on the steering pump failure there, Devin. Glad y'all got it fixed. All right, 10-4 on that IH guy. Yeah, I like the old large car Pete's. I just like the simple classic lines of them. And yeah, they just look good. I like them. The longer the wheelbase, the better as far as the ride quality goes. NASCAR drivers. Richard Petty. That's my favorite NASCAR driver. Alright. And as far as the rest of that goes, I'm not sure what you're meaning there, Chris. I mean, I understand. Do you know I am not talking about your trucks? Okay, that's fine. Good. Let's see. I asked. Oh, Willie. Your buddy. Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember him. Let's see. And he's working all three races. Okay, 10-4. Yeah. Samstown. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Matt. James 3406. Yeah, I used to work on those. Yeah, 10-4. I had a large car Pete that had a 3406 that was on its fourth end frame. It was a 1,000,000-mile Pete, and that truck would go up Fancy Gap in the left-hand lane at 55 miles an hour, loaded. It's an old mechanical cat, had it all turned up. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Shannon. Curtis likes to listen to music, and he likes to, yeah. The only reason I'm able to sleep is because I'm thoroughly exhausted. So, Callie King, and thank you for watching them. Alright, Anthony, no, we run the same damn rules everybody else does. We got weight limits, we got time limits, we got speed limits, we got the same deal everybody else does. Alright. Kevin, yeah, it's a nice town. Alright, yes they do, and actually Derek, we're gonna be following most of them. We're actually parked. Let's see, we're going to board are ahead of him, so where we're sitting, you're going to see most, well, not most, but at least half of the trucks, because straight ahead of us is the driveway that we're leaving out of, and so everybody's got to pass right in front of us until I find my spot in line. So you'll be able to see a bunch of trucks here in a little while. The 36, see what it is this is one of those deals where the configuration of the garage affects our order that we go in. And so what they do is they take the list and they cut it in half and they invert the numbers, and then they lace all that back together. So anyway, the 36 is actually going to be ahead of the 41. But anyway, you'll watch, you'll understand, you'll see what's going on. Let's see. It was hot earlier today, Kevin. I looked down at the dash at one point and it said it was 105 outside. And Tim Merrill, hello here. Okay, tell you what, guys, I hate to be. I need to start paying attention.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so please forgive me. I'm going to have to stop.
Happy birthday, Frank.
Here we go. Frank's got a birthday.
Thank you. All right, Red Rock. Uncle Buster. Red Box already inside. Side back parking truck.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway. Where did you bring your walker?
truck is going to turn left, and the other guys are going to go straight. Just help speed up the load. Somebody's door's open. Thank you, sir. Make some more room up in here. Hot damn map shows here. Not quite in line with the yeah, you can see here's our stall, but the truck is down here somewhere. Kind of hard to see, I can't see that, but anyway, not quite in line with the stall. Not a big deal though. Excuse me.
Agreed. You got enough room, Avery?
Knock. Whee! Whee! Curtis will be here shortly, Gage, man. Oh, they got me all crooked in here. After all that work. Tell you what, I got the screen all turned up right now. Give me a second to adjust that. I'm going to turn the screen down so the battery will last longer. Just bear with me a second. We're I want to go to bed. I want to go to sleep. The door's locked. Excuse me.
driver's side on the floorboard.
I knew there was more than one pair of gloves in the truck.
Name is Trent. That's him. Make sure it's Trent.
Ron,
Huh?
where's your Curtis?
He should be en route.
Okay.
And if he's not here, I ain't doing shit. At least I'm going to say I ain't doing shit.
Okay.
He decided to try. Yeah. Help me not focus on what you just asked me. How's that?
How's your day, Ron?
Huh?
How's your day, Ron?
Well, been long.
Jamie, hit that other side. Somebody actually say we could?
Just follow them all around. Just follow them around. You gotta wait for everybody to get in.
I've seen there's still another truck in. 95 still coming in. That's what I'm saying. Watch your fingers. Yeah.
And I've yet to see Curtis. See, he was supposed to get a van and come over.
What do you mean? Oh, keep going. Good.
Curtis isn't answering his phone. So we're just gonna wait on it.
Yeah. Kind of rang.
Well, I was between the trucks and it just stabbed me.
Find me something to drink. Get out of it? Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize y'all disappeared on me. Back. Anyway, so I don't know what you didn't see, but here's a stall. And we got a window. There'll be all sorts of fans and Las Vegas showgirls, and the Blues Brothers will be playing over there on that stage. And yeah, it's Las Vegas. Kiss will be walking around. I've seen Carrot Top walking around. I've seen, yeah, it's Las Vegas, man.
Somebody driving it 90 miles an hour?
There's some kind of thing that was back here in this floor, just shattered to hell. I don't know what it was.
Shattered to hell?
I'd have to see it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, I don't like putting equipment on top of damn fire lines. Everything. We'll move his generator. Pain in my ass.
All right, let's see what you shed. All right, they come out of a box. It fell out of the damn, here. Is that on the floor right here? Yeah, here. That's because this fell out. Take off. That bag is down there, dude. Black bag. That's what it is. What else I gotta get? Yeah. That motherfucker's discombobulated. I just fall out of the roof. I found it fall out on the roof when I crawled up to check the car. I'm gonna wreck my train of thought now. Now, is that the only thing you were concerned with?
Oh, at least you don't want to first well.
Alright, okay, first of all, we had a really short turnaround.
Yep. Hey, Captain Ron.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
I said right here somewhere.
Oh, look at this. Well, oh, we get a little privacy. Anyway, they got windows up there also. So, eyeballs looking at you everywhere. Find a place for this damn piece of shit. Now, I'm scratching the world. I'm yelling for that on race day.
Get us any beer? God almighty! All right, do you understand what has happened? If I leave you alone, you're gonna die. Honestly, I can't do this again. You didn't eat. You didn't stop and get anything. You were late. I almost have to be concerned about you now.
bar got to come up here? Bar? No, that bar goes in the garage. Oh, okay. Stay here, yeah. They did. Yeah, it's a good thing at least one of them did.
Damn it. There we go. It almost sounds and feels like they got fans up in here. Oh, yeah. That's right. Decker's got his fans running. He's been hot fans out. Check out the moon. Grandstands and shit. listed the 00 last week.
Hey, Kurt.
Freaking cable connection right there. We're getting there. Very upsetting up here. Portal first. He's all upset. Huh? Yeah, so that 00 was so tore up. Couldn't roll on its wheels, so I'm in this dolly cart here. I got 4 of them. Because I have put cars in the trailer that not one wheel would roll. So that's why I keep 4 of them. Park this right here out of the way for right now. Where's Curtis? He's up in the lounge trying to figure out. Let's see, how can I put it? Certain things that magically happen when he's not around.
Okay.
Didn't happen this week, and he's trying to get his head wrapped around. Okay, seeing as we had a real short turnaround time.
Right.
Okay, and he don't understand, and he's up there scratching his head.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, tell you what, it's winding down. Yeah. Okay. All right, so thanks for riding along, and we're going to go ahead and end this one. Just be good to each other. Let's be blessed, and let's all have a better tomorrow, all right? 3, 2, 1.